Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back once again in Eco, back on the EcoCore server. And I am gonna have to do a food run, as there's like hardly any basic foods here on our continent. And I got onto the server this morning and I was starving, so I had to make a quick run over to Lulu's Bakery and get some food. But yeah, we're gonna have to do some work and get some stuff done here. So it looks like our sulfur has crushed the rest of the way and been purchased, so we should have a little bit more money. There we go, 292, excellent. And I think I should have at least some marketable items here. Where can we sell this? We can sell this at the road commission. So, or not the road commission, but let's see here. Steam truck. There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll move those. And we can sell these at... This is a store. He only wants 3 of them though. So, we're going to have to see about repurposing those or something. Let's go ahead and we'll move these also. And how are we doing for sand? I know I set up a big crushing order, but it looks like that must have been purchased. So, power, we've got a 100-watt supply, so we are gonna need to crush more rock, it appears. So we'll move that up here. And we'll see about making some crushed sandstone here. And then I guess the other thing that I need to see about is places that I can do some transporting. So I'm gonna go by. Let's go by amount wanted. I'll go over a large one there. There we go. Most materials. He's got a good amount of money. Let's check plant fibers and see. 23 available. Okay, so there's nowhere to really do that. Sunflower seeds. Buy it at Slim Pickings. 0.3 and sell it at Mr. Mysterios. So we can do that. Alright. Oh, Marlin Gaming. Okay. And is this Mr. Mysterios? No, that's Mr. Engineering. Mr. Mysterios right across the street. Alright, I think we're just going to head down there and we're going to do some... do some trading here. Whoops, let's go ahead and we'll move these out of there. And I've still got some of these, so I'm going to go ahead and no, it's not going to let me do that either. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Go ahead and do that and get that working again properly. Not that I'm really using it at this point, but it'll get those out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll put back all of this stuff that I'm not using. There we go. And geology research papers basic. There's nowhere to sell those currently. So we're going to take this to Mr. Mysterios because that's something that I can sell there. There we go. We'll take this out. think that's probably about it. As far as stuff that I can sell. What have we got here? Sell it as Z90s. He's only wants 10 of them, so there's not really any market for that either. Okay. Let's go ahead. Wow, that's still burning. Somebody's been putting stuff there, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll take this, take this stuff over to, there we go. Take this over to the road. Exit Road Union. There we go. And we'll go ahead and we'll sell our 75 of these. There we go. Excellent. We've got some road here as well. Take a look at the map here quickly and just see. There are definitely some areas still here that can be done, and areas over here that can be done as well. So we may get some. I get some of these as well. Let's go for like 100 of those. There we go. Alright, we'll put those in there. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll head over here. I suppose I should check and see. I hope my hammer will last long enough to lay all of those. To end up getting another one, or seeing if there's a repair spot for these around here somewhere. Wait for the world to load in the rest of the way. Their chunk loading algorithm could really use a little bit of work. I'm not sure whether that's something that is a eco thing, or if that's something that is a just this server thing. But I feel like every server that I've been on eco has issues with not having enough power or something that's keeping it from loading stuff in quickly enough to keep up with things. There's all that road that we can lay there. I went the wrong way. Alright. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything over here then that we can... Nope, nothing that we can sell. I guess, or purchase. I guess that's a very quick way of checking things out, would just be to take a look and see what stage of development. If it's still on Adobe and that sort of thing at this point, there's probably not a whole lot to sell. Or to buy at that point, because people have kind of left it behind. as we went very much the wrong way. Alright. Slim pickings. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of the foods for sale. Might see about Oregon store for 105. And at Hydros for 998. Let's check and see how much money they're sitting on. They've got some. He's got plenty. Alright, so we can go ahead and we'll do 798. And we'll do Hydro Store for 998. There we go. We'll purchase a good amount of those. Sunflower seeds. We can do these as well. 1038. And what's a 2% tax? There's supposed to be a little bit of a let's try this. 202. Put into something's not working there. Alright, let's try this. Wow. I've got access there, so what have I got going here? 1584? There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, so those have both worked. Sell it at power. Alright, let's do this trade here first, I guess, before we get too carried away. Mr. Mysterios, here we go. 1584. Alright, 2.3. So we've really not made a whole lot there. So we're definitely going to have to do the increase amounts. Paradise, let's take this over to Morgan Store, 189 West. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll run over there. So the flat trading unfortunately doesn't have enough of a bump over here to be able to make that profitable. Over here. There we go. That's cool. Alright, let's see here. Wanted black seeds at 98. There we go. And another 2 core payments. Okay, good. It looks like he's actually selling fire roast and stuff. Let's see here. Tastes okay. Tastes bad. Jungle cat stew. It's okay. Sugar, yeast, sun cheese. 250. Yeah, no, it's not a good value proposition there. 1200. Pigments. Whew. Some of these things I look at it just about makes your eye water on the prices. Tastes delicious. Let me go ahead and grab a couple of those. There we go. And I'll grab a couple of them as well. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell these at Hydro Store. Those are... oh, those are up here. Alright, well. Let's head back to Slim Pickens then. And we're going to see about purchasing... we'll see about purchasing, definitely. Hello, turkey. But I'm also going to go ahead and we'll lay some of the asphalt down here. We can do up to 40. Oops. There we go. Alright, so we've got to do... I'll do like that for those. Good, we are getting paid. And we want the yellow... the yellow markings road. There should be a yellow center block. White line, orange lines. There we go. Orange arrow, straight line. There we go. Alright, and then let's do this. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do the solid white line. Whoops. There we go, like that. And like that. Alright. We may as well do the other 60 of these while we're over here. And then we can either take this, take the asphalt back, or not the asphalt, the stone road back, and we can sell it. I think there's probably still some places that we can sell it. Stone road, no place we can buy it, nowhere we can sell it currently. Let's go ahead and we'll get this. Get that taken care of first. There we go. And then we'll go to our white line. There we go. Excellent. Oops. And that'll be the last of my asphalt. There we go. And a couple more there. There we go. Alright, so now up to 239. let's go ahead and we'll see about making this sale. Interesting, we've still got a couple extra. I must have miskeyed something incorrectly. Sell at Hydro Store. Alright, that's right. He's over at the house. So okay, so we're gonna go back to Slim Pickens here. And we're gonna see got here Summer Sloops Engineering. Ooh. Not really a whole lot going on in here. Some Mysterios and Slim Pickens. Alright, so we're going to take a look up here and see what we can transport. So we can sell this at Frostinators. He's probably not got a whole lot left. Yep. Mercer's Milling. That's not the direction really that I'm going. Beet greens, we can sell this at Pope Power Paradise. 1.1, there's no trade benefit there though. Grimm's Cookhouse, he wants 100. Let's go ahead and we'll get those. I know he's either not playing or about out of money, so that's 10. Beets. We can do 100 of those as well. And probably do the same with these. Meds, Crims. Yep. Let's do 100 of those. And probably the same. Oh, sell it at Morgan's. 49. At Farney's, Southwest. That's down there. I suppose we could do that. Just make a run that way instead. Let's do that as well. Chet Farney's, he wants 200. And let's see here. Mushrooms, Poke Power Paradise. Yes, there's still... Yeah, there's still no benefit to doing that really. So, Fascinators, Chet Farney's, he wants 200 of those. And Grimm's wants 100, so I'll get 300 of these. Black Seeds, those are at 0.03. There's only Hydro Store that actually wants any of those anymore, so Grimm's Cookhouse, 100 of those. And yeah, there's still a little bit of a benefit there. Jed Farney's, he wants 200. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Pineapple. 200 of those. And I'm sure Grimm's wants some as well. So let's go 300 of those. And Huckleberries, Master Mysterios wants them for 0.08, 33. 280. So 313. There we go. Starting to be quite a quite a large purchase here. Power Paradise for 0.1. 448. Jodfani's for 200. 300 at Morgan's store. And at Grimm's. Ooh. So 448, 7, 9, 1148. Maybe we better stop there. Jadfani's 300. Okay, so let's go with 300 of those. Clay mold, sell it. Sands of mine. Yeah, those are just mine. Charcoal. Fix exchange for 0.2. Where's that? Oh, out there. Okay. Alright, I think that's probably good for this run. Crushed limestone. 20. Crushing dreams. No, there's not really any benefit there. Nope. Okay. Let's used car. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and we'll make this tour. It's going the wrong way. Let's go and we'll turn around. And we'll go ahead and make these sales as we can. I know Morgan's store was looking to purchase some. And then we'll pop over to Power Paradise and sell what we can of those. And then we'll also go down to... Go down to Jedfani's. There we go. What was he looking for? There we go. I think I have... Nope. Oh, wheat. There we go. He wanted 300. So we can sell those. And papaya. He wanted 100 of those. We can sell them. And we can sell 49 of those. Alright. 538, and we've gotten a little bit of extra payment from that also. Alright, good. And we've gotten, it sounds like, a couple of things rumbling on there as well. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll pop over here to Power Paradise and sell the wheat there. And then we'll head back and we'll run through Jedfani's store and sell the rest. We've got a couple extras to go at Grimm's Cookhouse. Wow. Still having that loading issue. Alright, ooh, and we're going to have to get some food as well. Alright, so... No. 86. How many? I've got 200. I can make a better... There we go, 448. There we go, and 15. Ooh. 313. There we go, because I'll end up making more selling them there than I will. Oh. 15, that's... I may have to do that as well. 434. There we go, because that's essentially doubling my money there. And papaya. Alright, and then let's see here. Basic campfire, root campfire is okay. Jungle campfire is okay. Wild stew. Not had any of those yet. I just need to get some stuff with... There we go. Let's go for 10 of these. And 10 of those. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and... we'll head back here and head south. And we'll see about selling these. And then that's gonna be about it for today. We've done a lot of truck trading. Ooh, there's still some areas here that I've got to get asphalt road replaced as well. There might actually be a decent amount of work that can still be done here. Jed Farney store. Oh, that was down there. All right. Yeah, there we go. He's upgraded to mortared stone. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll sell those. We've got 100. And the corn, we'll sell those. And the beet greens, nope. And we can sell those. Papaya. We can sell those. And there's no advantage of that one. I've only got 100, so those have got to be at Grimm's. We'll go sell our 200 there, and 200 of these. There we go, 95. Excellent. We've still got a bunch of this to sell. Put power at hydro store. Alright, so those are the ones that are farther south. We've got to hit those. We've been running around and selling quite a bit of stuff today. Buying and selling and trading and getting gain. This is actually something like, if it was set up and I just had, you know, had a steam truck or something like that to run around and do trading, this is something I could see myself doing for a lot of time on here. There's just something about, you know, going and finding those deals and going, ooh, I can double my money here. I can make, you know, even if it's just 5 cents or something on it, I can go through and make those sales. So we need to go to Grimm's. There we go. He wants 100 of those. And 100 of these. And 100 of those. And 100 of these. There we go. Sell it at Morgan's store. I guess I bought a few too many of those. Alright. Let's head down to Hydros. And we'll just end up with a little bit of wheat. There we go. Alright, so I have to take a turn off over here. Ooh. This one's going to be a tight squeeze. Oh, we've got a tree in the way. Alright. Let's see if we can sell this here. Or, ooh, this one's nice. There we go. $9.98. There we go. So we've almost hit 500. And so with that, see if they've got any of these. Buy at Fix-It Road, 245. Alright, we are going to go get one of those then. And we'll be able to do crushing much faster and easier now. Fix-It Road, there we go, Jaw Crusher. Alright. Let's go ahead and add one of those. On fabric. Sell at Odysseus store. For just 10 of them, I'm not going to bother. Alright, let's take this stuff back. We've still got stone road that we can lay. But that's going to be it for today's video. I've run out of time. We've got it's actually my daughter's birthday today, so I've got to get up and do some things here quickly before I head off to work for the day. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll set up the jaw crusher. Where do I want to put this? Adjacent to Homestead. Yeah, but I don't want it on the Homestead one. I want it on this one. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Bit of work. There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll take that out of the way. Alright. We've got a jaw crusher now. We don't have any power for it. Alright. Well, we'll have to take a look and see if there's anywhere that's got local power. But that's going to be it for today. There we go, power. We've got some here. It doesn't look like it's run out this way yet, so... Okay. We've got some right there. May just need to move it over here or something. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta.